Oh, I found a 7-minute gap in the card, so might as well. You know, Gideon always likes the full smeg, doesn't he? And you know, if I do get bitten by a snake, at least he gets to know how I went, how quickly I went, what was the species that caused me to go so fast. You know, did I manage to crawl to the road and get some attention? And was I distracted by the lovely Tyrrhenian purple of the borage in the distance there? Or was I looking closely into one of these vetch flowers when I got bitten or something? Now, I know from the distance there, would look like there was some clumping. I think it's on the second rise behind that one there. A bit illusory. So. Oh, nice bit of rockage up there. That's definitely got to photograph that for Ev. She loves her rocks. I mean, her idea of a pet rock is something the size of an elephant, I think. But yeah. Yes, I think, you know, she loves her rocks so much. I reckon if her hubby doesn't make it after the chemotherapy, I reckon his gravestone, or back vistas, gravestone or tombstone, it's probably going to be a massive pet rock, I reckon, because she loves them so much. How would you honour the man? I think that would be the best fitting way. You know, you like your big rocks so much. It's one way to prove it, isn't it? Go out of the conventional and have a tombstone, but there's so many to pick, you know. I mean, if Trump gets in, do you think he's got the money to send that to Ev? Do you reckon, if her hubby doesn't make it? Do you reckon if Trump gets in, he'd splash the cash to get this over to her as like a gravestone, or, you know, who needs a bloody, I mean, that could just might be over the top of the grave, you know. I reckon she'd enjoy that. Everyone, it'd be a talking point. His memory would live on forever, I reckon, just from there. Do you think if Trump gets in, he'd be magnanimous and generous enough to splash the cash to get this sort of, well, if he wants to test out the bloody armed forces, well, can you fly this in, for me, you know? I mean, call it a special operation or whatever, you know, an innocuous thing. Can you pick up a big rock like that, and how quickly can you do it, and how can you get it? What about radar? Can you hide it, so mask it so it can't be? You can hang it below a helicopter and still not be picked up by radar or something. I mean, simple things like this could lead to big discoveries. They find out that all you need is a rather largest rock below a helicopter, and it totally blanks out the radar. Nothing there, completely accidental discovery. You never know. Didn't know because I never even tried it, you know. Probably done lots of, jeeps and, guns and things like that, but, had we put a rock there, would have been totally blanked out. I don't know, I'm just gas-bagging, waxing lyrical as per usual, but, trying to keep you interested as I go from A to B. Hopefully we'll find something along the way, but, oh, wow, looks like the bike, wow. I think some of our bikers are getting a bit sophisticated. Oh, I think they're moulding the slope now. Oh, look at that. That's got to be the album cover, surely. That's pretty good. Colour check on the yellow of the Kaipo Daisy Come Buttercup, I suppose. Oh, yeah. Well done, fellas. Yeah, back vistas. I'm probably going to take that road and walk out there, I think. And maybe a little bit higher than usual so we can get the sky edge in the background. Oh, I can hear sirens in the background. Hopefully not coming to... Oh, well, look at that. I just like the look of this. Look at that. Yeah, that is definitely a screenshot, fellas. Hopefully I can get it in focus. And yeah, I think I want the full smeg out here. Yeah, I reckon that's going to be my. I'm going to put that up, I think, on my Facebook page, I think. Okay, well, maybe this is an area we can explore next season when it's really wet, you know, early on in the season, and keep coming back. You never know. Okay. Oh. Oh, hang on, there's a bit of a wet patch down there, so hang on, maybe I'll save a bit of. Oh no, you probably got. Yeah, Giddy wants the full smell. Here comes the wind, and I've got the blue tack on the back of the cameras, fellas, but you know, what's the point? You know, I only got a minute 40. Oh yeah, ants alive. Oh wow. Well, you never know what could grow on this when it's nice and wet during the season. Yes. Okay, fellas. Nice grey soil, even when it's dry. So I reckon that's going to be like grey-black when it's wet. We can test it out when we come back. But yeah, down here. Oh. Interesting. Back vistas. Okay. Well, I thought it was better than it was, but you know, I'm always the ever hopeful. Probably too hopeful, but you never know. There you go. Oh, I don't know. Just going to focus or not, but I think we're running out. I think we've done it for today. 12 seconds on the card. Nice back vista with the weather coming in. Okay. I think we're done. Okay. See you, fellas.